Yo, what's good, climbers? And today I'm gonna show you the 3 best exercises for rock climbers. I'm gonna show you how to do all of them and some mistakes that you could be making. So without further ado, let's do this. And the first exercise is quite obvious, and it's the pull-up. The pull-up is great because it works all of your back muscles, the most importantly the lats, because like rock climbing is mostly pulling. And if you can't do a pull-up, there's a lot of progressions to it, like the inverted row or the negative pull-ups. But the best way to progress to a pull-up is with a resistance band. And if you can do more than 15 pull-ups, you can start adding some weight on you to make the exercise a bit harder. And there is like all sorts of pull-ups, like the archer pull-up, or I don't know what this is, but it's a good option as well. But for me, the best way is just to do pull-ups normally. So what are the mistakes that you could be making? The biggest mistake when it comes to pull-ups is shrugging your shoulders, because it activates the upper traps and shifts the focus from the lats to upper traps. And it's not a good position for shoulders, and it can cause some shoulder injuries if you're not careful. So let your shoulders down and let the lats take over the movement. And if you have trouble doing that, there's a good exercise that you can do to help you like really put down your shoulders and deactivate the upper traps. And it's this one. For this exercise, you must keep your hands as straight as possible, and then you just move your body up and down without your arms bending. So the second exercise for our climbers is hangboard. So hangboard training is the safest way to build finger strength for rock climbers, but you have to approach it very carefully. You shouldn't rush, and you shouldn't like go straight to the smallest edge and add like, I don't know, massive weight to you. You should really do this progressively. Start with the bigger edge and then go to the smallest one. It's important to not rush this process. I think hangboard is the safest and most controlled way to build your finger strength, but I wouldn't do it more than twice or maybe 3 times a week. So when you are hangboarding, you must still be careful to keep shoulders down and to keep everything engaged. Shoulders, lats, everything should be slightly engaged. You shouldn't be like all loose like this. And you can train it with different types of grips, like the half crank or the open hand, but never the full crimp. And if you train with a full grip on your hangboard, it's much more likely to get injured, so I wouldn't recommend it. You can train pockets as well with 3 fingers or 2 fingers. But again, you must be careful with these two. I will recommend just using the open hand or the half crimp. And that's really it for hangboarding. Third exercise, and this is the most important and the best exercise for climbers, and it's climbing. It's simple knowledge, but some people really don't understand it. If you want to be better at climbing, just climb a lot. No exercise ever will replace climbing. And if you climb a lot, you will progress much quicker than just doing any other exercise, especially when you are a beginner. And I know climbing is good because it's so diverse. And if you're struggling with dynamic moves, just climb a lot of dynamic routes. So other exercises are more to complement your climbing. And maybe if you're struggling with like big moves, Just climb a bit easier routes with big moves. And you'll progress much faster if you just do this than like doing 100 of thousands of pull-ups. And with just climbing, you can really build a good foundation of finger strength, endurance, power, like everything. Again, other exercises are here to just complement the main training for climbing, and that should be your climbing. So don't forget this. That's it for this video, and if you want to know more about pro climbing, scroll down and click the subscribe button, like this video and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, stay strong and peace!